The Frankfurt School, How Critical Theories Plan to End Freedom. Today we're pulling back the curtain on one of the most insidious intellectual movements of the last century. A web of theories designed not to build something better, but to systematically dismantle Western society from within. These ideas started in academic circles but have infiltrated education, media, politics, and culture. Their goal? Erode individualism, reason, and freedom to pave the way for a collectivist system where the state or the group controls everything. It's not conspiracy theory. It's a deliberate, long-term strategy that's playing out right in front of us. Quick teaser before we go full in. Picture a set of ideas that dismiss objective truth as a myth, paint science and progress as tools of oppression, weaponize culture to breed division and resentment, and push endless deconstruction to make people doubt everything good about their society. All sold as liberation and justice. Chilling, right? Hang tight, we're about to unpack the full Degenerate plan. Okay, let's dive into the core of it. It all begins with a shift in strategy after old-school economic revolutions kept failing. The working class wasn't rising up as predicted, and direct confrontations weren't working. So the focus moved to culture. The idea: infiltrate institutions slowly, universities, arts, media, and change hearts and minds first. Undermine the foundations, create chaos and dissatisfaction, then step in with the solution of total collectivism. The main weapon is this relentless method of critique. Everything in society, traditions, family, law, even logic and reason, gets framed as part of an oppressive system propping up power structures. It's not constructive criticism. It's pure negation. The point isn't to fix problems but to expose hidden domination everywhere, fostering endless grievance and eroding trust in the existing order. This creates the psychological ground for radical change toward a society where individuals submit to the collective. A huge part of this is the attack on popular culture. In a free society, entertainment, music, films, they're seen not as fun or creative outlets, but as a massive control mechanism. It supposedly dumps people down, makes them content with consumerism, and stops them from questioning the system. The counterplan: flood culture with subversive messages. Promote alienation, reject beauty and heroism, amplify division. Turn art into propaganda that makes people despise their own heritage and values. Then there's the psychological twist. Human nature under freedom is portrayed as repressed and alienated. Traditional structures like family and personal responsibility supposedly crush authentic desires. The liberation? Break all norms, unleash instincts without restraint, dismantle boundaries. But this isn't about true freedom. It's engineered breakdown. Weaken personal resilience, make people dependent on the group or the state for identity and purpose. They even turn against basic liberal ideas like tolerance. Allowing diverse views, especially traditional ones, is called repressive because it lets the old system survive. Instead, push for selective intolerance. Silence or cancel anything that defends individualism or achievement, while amplifying voices of perpetual victimhood. This evolves into a full-blown rejection of reality itself. Objective truth doesn't exist. Everything's just competing stories shaped by power. Reason, science, progress narratives, they're dismissed as myths used to maintain control. The tactic: deconstruct relentlessly. Show that meanings aren't fixed. Invert what's considered good or bad. Reveal hidden agendas in every achievement. Institutions like education and law, they're tools to enforce conformity. Disrupt them by prioritizing stories of oppression from divided groups, based on identity markers like race, gender, or class. Pit these groups against each other and against the broader society. Fragment unity, amplify conflicts, make coalition-based upheaval seem inevitable. And knowledge itself is tied to power. No neutral facts, just discourses that dominate. Challenge the dominant ones with counter-narratives, erode confidence in evidence or logic. Now, the evil genius behind it all. This isn't about creating prosperity or happiness. Direct attempts at collectivist economies crashed horrifically. Poverty, tyranny, millions dead. So the new approach? Skip building anything viable. Just morally and culturally destroy the alternative. Use rhetoric as a weapon. Unmask hypocrisies, real or fabricated. Breed envy toward success. Portray freedom as exploitation. Achievement as theft. Is fueled by deep resentment. The collectivist dream keeps failing, yet systems based on reason, individual rights, and markets keep producing wealth, innovation, longer lives. Can't compete fairly? Poison the well. Make people ashamed of their own civilization's successes. Turn pride into guilt, confidence into despair. Degenerate morals, beauty standards, relationships, clear the deck for something new under euphemisms like equity or communal justice. Some standout lines that reveal the mindset. Instrumental reason dominates both nature and humans. Liberal tolerance represses true liberation. Knowledge and power are inseparable. Resist the normalizing discourses. The era of big progress stories is dead. Focus on localized resistances. This plan is degenerate because it thrives on breakdown, moral relativism, identity warfare, cynicism toward truth. It's evil because it knowingly sacrifices human flourishing for an unworkable ideology. justifying censorship, division, and control along the way. If you're hearing this and it clicks with what's happening around us, good awareness is the antidote. Push back with reason, defend individual rights, celebrate real achievements. That's our deep dive for today. Thanks for tuning in. Stay sharp, question everything, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Stay curious, stay free.